Hello, Babo. Welcome to a 2 versus 2 on the revival mode. Oh dear, I've messed it up already. Right. On the revival mode here, so we are. I've got all spells, all the buildings. It is blue and yellow against green and red. So blue is Rallymo, the creator of this mode. And his ally is a Bouncing Cow, which is an interesting username. Their opponents in the green corner is Pure, and his ally, I Am, which I believe is Babo. Now, Babo, are you ranked number 1 right now? If you listen to the stream, you can answer in the game. Are you ranked number 1 now? Did I see somewhere? I saw that Meth overtook Nissi in the number 1 rankings, and then you've overtaken. Maybe it was only brief. I don't know. There we go. So this is the map 4 Walls. A very, very popular map for the normal mode of Populous, where certain spells and restrictions are disabled. But not this. Everything's on. All buildings are on. Got green here, putting some towers up in his base for defense already. He's pushed forward with their defensive towers as well. Securing the ground in the middle. He can start building here. Red's trying to do the same. Fire Warrior Hut from blue. Yellow, not opted for anything yet. Let's take a look in globe view. We'll see if we can see any strategies developing. I think there's the Fire Warrior Hut. So Fire Warrior, always a good building to start with first. Get your defense set up straight away. We can see red as well doing the same thing here. Green. I don't see greens yet. Going for maybe a hut approach. Could be a warrior hut in there somewhere. Got a boom, maybe. Boom. Increases population as quickly as possible. So I've never seen this map on this mode, so I'm curious to see what strategies people might try to use. We've got yellow pushing forward here, nice and quick. Blasting the green shaman, almost falls into the water but doesn't. Caught unaware but manages to survive. Bouncing Cow there making a nice little early play. Ends up using a blast for nothing though, so ultimately down 100 points of mana. Or 10,000 if you're... You don't want to get technical, Lavenji, if you're in chat. Alright, so, temple. We've seen a temple, guys. Of course, if you're not familiar with the revival mode, you'll not be familiar with these online buildings. What are these things? I've only seen them in single player. No, this is available now. Swamping cast by green. Almost killed blue shaman there. Good blast and get the kill. That should kill blue. Blue's gone down. The swamp now. The swamp is there for 2 minutes. And it slowly kills units over time. By slowly, I mean quite quickly. It's now damage over time. It'll only last 2 minutes though, and it doesn't actually block anything. So it's kind of just there, getting in the way for 2 minutes. But it doesn't have a body count limit. So you could send 100 Braves in there, and it would kill 100 Braves. Why has it done that? It's stupid. I don't like the spectator tool. I don't like it. How do I disable it? Keep pressing keys and it keeps getting enabled. I know you might think it's useful, but when it comes to recording and editing this video, it's you know, look, it's not particularly attractive, and it gets in the way of the bar I put on the bottom with players' names on and things. And if you look to the left of it, it doesn't even cover the whole screen. There's a pixel, a line of pixels there, a column, if you will, of pixels that aren't covered. So yeah. Won't be using that. We can use my second screen here to check populations, should we so choose to. Now, at the moment, players are sort of... What? I'm rolling my middle mouse. That's why it's coming on. Oh, spectator tool. Why is my middle mouse? Well, Rally, I don't like the spectator tool. How do I disable it? Okay? Tell me now. So red still got the Fire Warrior Hut and the temple. Green pulling up his own temple now. He has got the Fire Warrior up. He's got some Fire Warriors trained. Filled those towers. Green making another play. That swamp must be close to disappearing. One would think. 2 minutes will be up very shortly. All shamans here pushing forward. Blue in defense with some ghosts. Get blast into the base. A tornado on the tower, but that's not going to do much. It's going to destroy the tower. Shaman's gone down though. Now red and green are retaliating with an earthquake. Earthquake still a very powerful spell. Still the go-to strategy it seems by red. I was only taking out a tower, taking off the roofs of a couple of towers. They'll be rebuilt immediately, though. And ultimately, it's sort of damaged the land, but it's done similar damage to the tornado for like 3 times the cost. So, was it worth it? Possibly, we'll find out. Yellow now. Yellow's the only shaman in defense for their team. He's got some ghost armies. Got 2 shamans to contend with, though. Going for the blast trick there. There's a fire warrior in this hut. Green's ignoring it, trying to push it, and goes for the blast against the yellow shaman here. There's another earthquake. Green shaman's gone down, but the earthquake's been cast. Will this be better than the previous? Another tower gone. Same tower's being hit as well. More damaged land. Rally against Babo here in the blast war. Blue shaman's got to be careful here because he's taking a very direct blast. He's on low health now. He's going to try and back away. Yellow coming in for support. Got some ghosts to push him back. Nice blast there from Blue to push the red shaman away. But he's going back in for the fight. This could cost him. He has. He went back in for some reason. He risked it all for a chocolate biscuit, and he didn't get it. He got a digestive. Nice blast there from Yellow. Again. To and fro here, to and fro. Let's check the bases. Any vehicles coming out for any players? Not yet. Still, Fire Warriors and Preachers are the go-to units at the moment, which are probably 2 of the best units for defense. Well, they are, let's be honest. Dave is currently working on a new spectator script for revival. Okay. Give me an option to disable it, please. Yellow just pushing in on his own there, getting past 2 shamans, managed to survive. He's gone down now though, Green with the final kill. That earthquake is much better than the previous 2 we saw from the other team. Red there blasting to save the lives of those fire warriors. You should know any units that get hit by lava can be immediately saved if they are sort of pushed out the lava. Like that's how the shamans sort of get away from the lava. They cast something and then they, you know, stop taking damage. GY Lala, hello, how you doing? Blue shaman here, trying to defend against 2, has managed to kill the 1 red shaman and the green shaman. He's gone down himself, but that is a valiant effort. That is a valiant effort there. Defending his tribe from further damage. We're using all spells and all huts. So it looks like Yellow didn't realize what was going on. Yes, this is the revival mode, where the buildings are all on and the spells and vehicles have all been tuned, fine-tuned, for better balance. So now that Yellow knows this, maybe we're going to see something funky. So far, he's gone for 2 fire warriors, which is a bold strategy. Get some balloons up, magical shield those fire warriors in the balloons, and that's a very, very bold strategy. Running in software mode, I can't get mine to look that good. Software mode all the time, it's the only one that's actually supported at the moment. Hardware mode no longer supported, essentially. By at the moment, I mean it's never going to be supported. But I'm playing on 1080p resolution, so it looks a bit better. Earthquake there from Yellow has sunk some of the land, damaged more huts. Tornado from Blue taking out another tower. The shaman's gone down in the process, so Yellow's on his own now. That red shaman there, very close to dying. Managed to get the land bridge out. Magical shield now. We see the first magical shield. The shaman's not going to be able to do anything there, but the swamp has been cast. Red cannot pass that way at all. Could sort of auto cast round there, which is what is done. Green shaman's still alive. Those magical shielded troops are a real pain now. Probably should have cast the swamp on those 2. He's managed to survive. They will back away now. He's got some towers filled for defense, as has Blue got his towers filled. Well, that one's gone down now to the tornado. Hey, ZY Raw, how you doing? Good to see you. Haven't seen you for a little while. Okay, Blue Shaman has gone. She has gone flying. Yellow Shaman's the only one in defense now. Red's going for a nice land bridge to cut across to the blue base. Green Shaman's gone down, and Red Shaman's gone down as well. Amazing defense there from the Yellow Shaman. Yellow player, in fact. That Shaman's controlled by someone. This isn't an AI battle. If people would keep the same names, it would make things so much easier. Bouncing Cow in defense. Checking the bases now. Let's see if I can get a population count for you handsome folks in chat here. And you beautiful ladies, of course, if you don't want to be called handsome. Very even now, so Rally and Bouncing Cow 161 Babo and Pure 173, so only a 12 population difference there. And we could see that deficit lowered here with a double assault by Rally and Bouncing Cow. Rally's going to die now for sure. He's in a tornado on low health. Magical Shielded troops here, causing real difficulties for the Yellow Shaman. Needs some troops of his own in support. Gets one of the fire warriors down. Preachers from green as well now coming onto the field. This guy just sneaking in. Okay. No, can he take out both Shamans again? No, not this time. Not this time. Green Shaman is low. Swarm here from the red player. Going to take these fire warriors out of the towers now. Going to try it up here as well. Hopefully gets both towers here, gets them running. Both Shamans are going in. Maybe another land bridge to get up here, make it a bit easier. Blue Shaman should be back any moment now. One tornado on the tower, another tornado on the other one. Shaman's back now, needs to react. Red Shaman's gone down by a brave push in the water. Earthquake's been cast. Yellow Shaman's gone down as well. Earthquake, not to worry about. She's not going to worry about that at all. What's Blue thinking now? Has he got any other buildings at the back? No, we're still building. He's got a land bridge there. Repair the land. Can rebuild some towers away from the damaged land. Could flatten this now, guys. Flatten now, actually. Repairs damaged land, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Yellow player here. Bouncing Cow with 3 fire warrior huts. I thought 2 was bold, but my god. 3. Still no vehicles from any player by the looks of things. No. Playing through the middle of the map so far. We're at the 12-minute mark, which I guess makes sense. I might see vehicles a bit later on once populations get to a very high level. So far, traditional populace here. Shamans do most of the legwork here and trying to do the damage to the opposing tribes. Blue Shaman's gone down. Yellow needs to stay alive now. He's got 2 Shamans who are really wanting to get into Blue's base. Green Shaman pushing. Blast didn't connect with the Yellow Shaman there. Nice blast from Yellow in return, though. Second one's good as well. We'll push him into the fire warriors. That's certain death for Yellow, but for Green. But Yellow's been pushed. The Lightning has managed to clutch it. He's going to go down as well at the tower. All Shamans are dead. Yellow there, again, managing to take out 2 Shamans. Green's going to push in a warrior and a preacher. It's not going to do too much. Maybe the preacher could stand here and distract these braves, prevent them from building this tower. But yes, very good play from Yellow to keep the team, well, not in it, but, you know, prevent more damage, further damage. Let's have a check at the bases. Listen to those space sounds. Seen a lot of preachers being trained here from Babo. Landbridge is now at the back of Blue's base for more land. Going to pop down some plans here. What is he playing? Huts, probably. Looks like huts. Maybe a warrior hut. He's going for a spy hut at the back here. But we've got some invisible preachers from Babo have snuck into the base of Rally here, right at the back. If Rally's listening to the stream, he's going to be like, yeah, going to stop that right now. Maybe we should put a delay on the stream, but I trust players not to be cheating. Then again, it's a friendly game, but he sounds like he's sending a preacher back there. You can hear the preacher's being moved now. He's taking out. Look, a hut's almost gone down. Earthquake and an erode now from the red tribe. He tried it. Didn't do too much. Bouncing Cow also of the team of Rally. And Bouncing Cow going for much more land here. Look at this. He's made tons of land while the blue Shaman defends the front. Good plan. Good idea. We'll probably see the same from the other tribe as well. The swamp has been cast on the tower there. Maybe if it was a bit deeper, could have got the other tower, but there's the other one. All right, 2 swamps have been cast. That area is now off limits for 2 minutes. One of the best games to make, a remade and a sequel would be awesome, but not by EA. Yeah, you're right, 100% there. More swamps are coming down, guys. We're seeing swamps after swamps. All those men dead to that swamp. Lightning cast here. Blue Shaman needs to not walk into that swamp. Swamp can also be removed by a flatten as well, guys. So, for example, Blue could cast a flatten here, get some land to build on, and also remove the swamp. Earthquake cast from yellow against the towers where the land's already damaged. I don't expect it to do too much. No, it's killed a tower. Destroyed a tower, I should say. And blue shaman's also going down to the tower defense. Alright, but the earthquake there was much, much better. We're seeing a lot of earthquake spam. I wouldn't say spam, it's still a very destructive spell, but it is more costly than it used to be. Red, of course, now has made some land himself. He's going to expand. We'll probably see the same, like I said, from green. And we're getting to the point now we're going to hopefully see some vehicles. And the world will begin to open. Spies, of course, here at the back are available. One of the warrior huts has been built from the blue player. Now we've got green and red pushing forward here. Yellow shaman's just returned. Goes from green for support there. More goes from red. Swarms for the towers. Another earthquake from red now. A nice lightning from yellow. Kills green shaman. Another... he's gone for the erode strategy. It doesn't seem to be doing too much. Erode has been improved and it's not as expensive anymore, but still, I mean, they'll have to use land bridges there if they want to. Another earthquake there from red, pushing deeper in. While this happens, these guys can push out. Blue's coming out now to try and take on the shamans. Looks like the green shaman might have gone down. Don't see him on the minimap. Tornado there on the tower, hoping to also pick up the shaman as well. Blast here from Babo. He's missed the shot, taking one in return, but he's alive. He's probably going to push back now. We've seen a balloon hut now coming from Bouncing Cow. We've finally seen the vehicles, guys. We're at the 17-minute mark. We've got the first balloons. Blue, great blast there from red, but the damage has not been done. The fall damage was not enough. Great blast there. Both shamans gonna... oh! Ho, ho! Yes! Rally is happy. Bouncing Cow trying to cast from balloons. He can't cast. He's being blown out. He doesn't know the rules. He doesn't know the rules. He was in the base. He was in the base. You've got to get out the balloon. If he had just gotten out the balloon, he'd have done untold amounts of damage. Now, red's going to take this. This is where it gets difficult. Now that the vehicles are here, players need fire warriors everywhere. Fire warriors in the balloon here is what yellow needs in defense. He needs to get these in the balloon and take out the shaman. He needs to do it now. He needs to do it swiftly. Imagine not reading the text at the start that says you cannot cast from boats or balloons. If only there was a message at the start that explained all that. Indeed, folks. Indeed. Let me give you a population count by hitting the refresh F5 key. Still neck and neck, 293 to 313 with I Am OP and Pure in the lead there. Lambridge is from the blue shaman now. Shaman's here to this Mexican standoff. Is it the real shaman? He was concerned. Meanwhile, yellow in another balloon. He's trying to get into the back here of green's base. Or is he going to the blue base? No, he's not going to go there because they're friends. He almost jumped in the water. Why has he done that? Oh, that's a good idea, I suppose. Yeah, he's fearing fire warriors, but there aren't actually any here. He's going to walk in the base freely. Meanwhile, blue at the front here is there. Oh, there's the volcano straight in the base. No defense here from Pure. Didn't have the towers filled. Didn't have any fire warriors in these huts. The volcano's going to land, do a lot of damage. Just run his population away right now. So the volcano's not going to kill too many men, but that's going to put a dent in his growth. That is for certain. Hypnotize and erodes coming from the blue shaman as well at the front of the base. Babo now also in a balloon, pushing to the back of the yellow base. This freshly built area is going to maybe cast a firestorm and push even deeper in. He's gone for the Angel of Death, guys, right in the middle of the base, and earthquakes as well. Going to keep himself alive there with the Lambridge. Smart. Might want to get back into his balloon. He's got fireworks coming though. He doesn't want to get hit while he's in the balloon. There we go. Nice. Another earthquake as he vacates the premises. Kills the temple somehow. Populous physics. Alright, things are really kicking off now. Shaman battle in the middle now. Green with a perfect lightning kills the blue shaman. And they can breathe now because blue is coming forward with a lot of troops here. You could blast them for sure. Get rid of those. That would be great. Babo here took the balloon further into the base. He's got another earthquake. 2 tornadoes here. The Angel of Death. Shaman's coming over now. Needs to be careful because he can't cast away. He's fallen out the balloon. The lightning from... And the... Oh! He's missed again. He's going to go in the water. He's done. He survived. He's okay. Okay, let's have a look at the population chart quickly to see what's happened. Swamp here. Going to try and side door Green, it looks like. He's going to go for the side door after taking the damage. He's going to rebuild his base now. Maybe wants to make some land between the two. This is where it gets tricky, guys. This is where it gets tricky. The population gap there. Okay, so damage was done. Much heavier damage taken there. Courtesy of Babo against Bouncing Cow, against Yellow against Red. Red against Yellow, I should say. Much better damage than the Volcano. There is now a 50 population difference now. 266 to 312. Pure now pushing in on the front. He's got towers to defeat here, though. Swarms are doing the thing. Let's have a look on the minimap. We've got Yellow in the back of Green's base again. It's not being reinforced. There are a lot of Braves here. Firestorm from Yellow. Firestorm on the towers from Green. You know how I feel about that. Will it get him in? Probably not, because the Blue Shaman's back right now. The Earthquake's being cast. The Shaman's being... Oh, Shaman's alive. The Shaman's dead, but that Earthquake is not going to do anything compared to the Earthquakes. To the Firestorm that Yellow is doing here. Yellow's Shaman is now dipped out. I'm done my spells. I'm getting out of here. So, population's probably taking another swing. Griever in chat. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Constantine, how you doing? Oh, it's all kicking off. Sorry, I'm missing the Earthquakes. I'm checking the graph here. Angel's Death still wrecking havoc. Babo here is still in the base of Bouncing Cow. There has been no troops sent his way to stop him. Any magical shield of fire to stop him. Something like that. He's obviously, he did die earlier, got another balloon, came back across. Yellow not doing, this could be it. I mean, Yellow doesn't seem to be reacting. He is in a Green's base from his own balloon. Yellow running his men away again. Pure in defense. He gets a lightning, connects. Meanwhile, Yellow's base is getting absolutely torn apart here. Another Earthquake. There's no defense. Blue not sending anything over either. They don't have balloons of their own, so they can't actually send them over. To defend. They can't get the troops over. Can't get the troops over, guys. That Angel of Death is great support there. Having your friendly demon / dragon supporting your shaman is certainly nice to see. See, Green has taken a hit, but he's ran most of his population away. Blue trying to make something happen here. Could cast Magical Shield on these warriors, Blue. You can now cast Magical Shield invisibility on your allies. Blue does that. That would be an amazing play, but they haven't done that right so yet. More Earthquakes from Red. He's just got free reign. He's got free reign. No one's stopping the shaman. Okay, he's being killed now. But my god, guys. Population... It's not that bad, actually. Is it refreshing? Oh, it's pretty bad. Woohoo! It's now 120 population difference now. Bouncing Cow is down to 55 personal, while Pure is on 102. Babo's on 209. Rally's on 135 for Babo's got that mana for days. Angel of Death now from the Blue Shaman. Swamp on the area there, and okay, well, he's died, so success for Green, I believe. Green and Red Tribe obviously doing a great deal here. The Red player's not taking any damage. He's having all this mana to charge, and he just used it all on Bouncing Cow / Yellow. Weekend starting with some pop. This is always great. I think so too, Griever. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. I'm enjoying this revival mode. It's great to commentate. It's great to watch. I like the tower defense from Blue, but the problem is his allies pretty much out the game. This is it. He keeps strangling the Yellow player now. The front defense is getting attacked. He's got nothing to take this tower. There he has. He's got Tornado. Land's being made there. Defensive lightning has been successful thanks to the Fire Warrior push. But what is Red doing? Where's his shaman? There he is. Using the balloons. So you see, shamans can't cast some vehicles anymore, folks, in this mode. So, Fire Warriors and balloons are very good at stopping a shaman just going over on her own, okay? Here he goes again. I can hear some spies. One right there. It's been disguised. It's been uncovered by Blue, though. Swarms now from Raddy. More swarms on the towers. Red Shaman is probably just waiting there for the right moment. Green's base, well, you know, he took a Volcano, not in the best place. But like I say, he ran his men. Volcano, powerful on paper, but practically, not always. Now, you can swarm. Don't know if Yellow knows this, but you can swarm shamans out of vehicles as well, so casting a swarm on the balloon here would actually work. He probably doesn't know that, unless his allies told him. Oh, he knows now. He knows, he's been told. There is some communication there. Red's going to land on this island. He's going to land bridge across. Exactly what Yellow did previously to the green player. And here we go. Fireworks are coming in defense. There's another Angel of Death. Now, you can only have one Angel of Death up at a time. I'm fairly confident that one had run out, though. Green trying to push into the red from the front while we've got pushing the blue from the front while we've got red pushing in from the back. Good Earthquake there to weaken and soften the defense. The Angel of Death doing the same thing. There's the tornadoes from green at the same time. There's another Earthquake. Earthquake. This is the story. It's like playing the Dakini in the campaign, guys. All the powerful spells. Firestorm right on the trading huts. Right where the Shaman was respawning. Distracts him. Makes him unable to attack. Or defend in this instance. He's almost getting pushed in the water. He's coming forward now. He's got to cast something. Is he going to cast? Is he got a lightning? Red Shaman. Oh. Red's happy. He's done the damage already, though. He'll happily die. He might get a land bridge if he's got one. No, he died from the damage anyway. But there's an Angel of Death there, folks. Which is going to do a lot of work. Probably kill the Blue Shaman here. Yeah, he's gone from now. So there goes the Blue Shaman. Blue Shaman will come back much quicker. And Red won't get any mana from that kill because Angel of Death no longer generate mana upon kill. Green still pushing forward now. We've got Yellow in defense. Good shot there from Yellow to make sure he was dead. He was low health, but that made sure of it. Yellow trying to rebuild, but he's got nothing. He's still got his Fire Warrior and Warrior Hood at the front, but it is looking very bleak for Blue and Yellow right now. Population-wise, yeah, they are less than half the population of the other tribe, which is not a good thing. 27 minutes. It's not looking good. We're just waiting for them to essentially put them out the misery now, I believe, because Red is such a powerhouse. Unless they've got big spells in their arsenal here, particularly Rally, who's been trying to get in a few times. Unless they've got big spells to cripple them, I don't see a way back from this. Their front is too fortified. They are getting their entire bases defended well with towers, fireworks, preventing the vehicles from just waltzing on over. So flatten. I think we saw a flatten here, so this land is no longer damaged there. I must have missed that. It would have been nice to catch. We've seen a flatten. So flatten removes damaged land, so Blue can rebuild there immediately now and just put some more land out as well. We've got some blast battles going on here. Red's back again. Hello. Only me. Yeah. Red's had such freedom into the Yellow player's base. No balloons by their team at the moment to, you know, like I've mentioned, balloons, Fire Warriors in, Shaman can't do anything, so have to get them on balloons themselves. Here we now, again, trying to get into the front. He's been doing this for most of the game. Volcano now from the Red player onto the, well, there's not much there, but it's going to pretty much finish the Yellow player off. Earthquake now from Green. Earthquake does some damage. Shaman's still alive. Casts a swamp on these buildings. Any braves who respawn are going to come out there. He's trying to swarm them to make them run out, but there's no one in them huts anywhere. Oh, there they are. No, they ran out. They're dead. There was two of them. Lightning has killed the Green Shaman, though. It would be more AI accurate to cast all your spells on towers. Just gone for the fight. He's just gone for it. He knows their position in this game. I'm just doing it. Red can probably jump in this tower and defend, but no, he's going to go for the assault again. You seem to be doing okay, am I right to say that? I'm doing okay, J-Cuz, yeah. I'm glad that I seem to be doing okay, thank you. Let's see what Blue can make of this. Let's see what he can make. Earthquake's done some damage. It's not going to be enough. Shaman's gone down. Here comes the Dakini Shaman again. Your comedy is top notch, almost as if you had a career in play-by-play. Oh, can you imagine if I did? Thanks, J-Cuz, man, I appreciate it. Lightning there from the Yellow Shaman's just missed the mark. He's got some magical shielded fireworks to contend with as well. He's not going to be able to do anything against those with such poor mana income. He has managed to build his base back up there quite well, but then again, look who's coming. Here he is. He's got some troops patrolling as well. Lightning battle here now. Yellow with a connection. Yeah, and Red's just gonna wreak havoc. Wouldn't surprise me if he's got another volcano. You can population limits are... there's no population restriction. I think that can be set in the lobby now, but I don't think players do set one. Even though I think 200 probably should be set, because limitless is a bit mad. But not normally a factor, to be fair. Nice hypnotize against the Fire Warriors there. Blue Shaman coming in for defense. Can he get the kill? Earthquake on the defense. Second, and on the main base, I should say. Oh, Blue Shaman just can't kill him. That Earthquake's brutal! That is brutal! And his Angel of Death has picked the Shaman up. That was amazing for Red. He sort of just disregarded the Blue Shaman, let his Angel do the work while he destroyed the base. He's dodged the lightning here thanks to the brave push. A second lightning has been missed there because it was aimed incorrectly. Two blasts there from Red, taking on the Yellow's base, and he's managed to kill Yellow's Shaman as well. I meant to say face, not base. He's managed to kill Yellow's Shaman as well. Oh, that's got to be game. You've just got to call it. You've got to tip your hat, call it. You've got to tip your hat and call it. He's sending all his fire. He's got another Earthquake already. And the lava, look at the lava, man. He's got another hypnotized and kills those three perfectly. Oh, it's all going so perfectly for him. Pew now assisting in the middle now. Earthquake on the center. This is great play. This is great play. Oh, this is definitely, you've got to call it. He's still alive. He's gonna go for the lightning snipe now. He's missed again. He's cast another Earthquake. Oh, you feel the pain. You feel the pain! He's not even charging Shaman killing spells. He's just casting Earthquakes and Hypnos. And this nice looking Angel of Death is by his side. Yellow now coming into the front. We should be seeing a lot of Magic Concealed troops now just to finish this off. Yellow Shaman missed lightning. Green Shaman also missed a lightning. Blue Shaman's come back. Blue Shaman's Blue's base is actually quite nice, but essentially it is 1 versus 2 right now. They are hanging on for dear life. The lightning has been missed by Green. Looks like Green's going to go down. He is. Ah, looks like Blue is going for a boathouse. Missed that, missed that. That boat's gone. Smashed in midair. Only in Populous would a building sink into the land. Earthquake's done exactly what he wanted, sunk the boat hut, see you later. Plus he also land bridged here, so the boat hut was pointless because the boats couldn't have gone anywhere. Degini best tried Mahmood, yes. 15 months Mahmood, thanks man. Still a member, appreciate it. What is Blue planning here? These guys are running pretty quick, to be honest. Swamp. Kill the Shaman. Earthquake's been cast. Angel of Death here is going for the towers now. Where is Red Shaman? Oh, Red's got the warriors into Yellow's base now. Finally. Ending it all. Good to see Earthquake went from 90% of the spells cast to 80% in Revival. I'll take those 10%. Yeah. I mean, I think on a map like this, you can understand it. When there's like one central point of attack, you're gonna see Earthquakes. But they are much more expensive, and we did see at the start some very poor Earthquakes. And if a team had opted for magical shielded troops, invisible troops instead of those Earthquakes, they might have done more damage. You know, because players haven't built their base up to the extent they are now, for example, covered in towers. Earthquake from Yellow. Finally, retaliation takes out. See? Earthquake. Still powerful. When is the boat race revival coming? Can't cast from boats in revival. That would have been the most boring boat race ever, Griever. You can't. Shaman can't cast from boats. Bouncy Cow surrendered. Called. There's no GG call, but he's. GG. WP. Go game well played from Blue. That was a great game. Blue and yellow there were on the backs for the majority of the game there. Very well played. Good games all around. Hope you enjoyed that one, folks. Craig proved the Chimera tribe was the best. That's right. In the original campaign, I did prove that. They were kicking all the other shamans' asses. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that commentary. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves.